William Hill is rated A by SBR. Find out why by clicking on their logo.
Hello and welcome to SBR Forum's Euro Football Weekly Show. I'm your host, Natalie Rydstrom. Joining us right now is Stuart from BetAdvisor.com to give us a rundown of a few key football matches taking place this weekend from a betting perspective. Stuart, welcome to the show today.
Hi, Natalie.
Now, playing on Saturday in La Liga is Real Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. For Real Madrid, they have lost their last two matches in a row, so a win here really is a must to keep them up there in the top table. Now, right now, Madrid's odds are very little value at 1.07 with Labrooks, but a bet I do like is both teams to score. That's priced at 1.91 with Coral. Madrid do have a shaky defence, and I think they might find it hard to keep Rayo Vallecano from scoring. What are your thoughts?
Oh, Sergio Ramos is going to be back in this one, and he does tend to give the side a little bit more strength. So I personally would be against the both teams to score market on that one.
Okay, interesting. I was leaning towards that in the first place, but them losing two matches in a row here, I don't know. The winning to nil here is priced at 2.1. Do you like those odds?
Yeah, that's pretty good odds. I was looking around the clean sheet area, but yeah, those are good odds. Certainly, I think that Ronaldo is going to be up for this one. If anybody saw the match against Sevilla, he was trying his very best to be a dominant force on the pitch, and most of the dangerous play came through him. And when you saw his reaction to the Bale free kick, you could certainly tell there was a little bit of tension there, and that goes back to Ronaldo's cool attitude towards Gareth Bale at the start of the season.
Last meeting ended 3-2 to Real Madrid. I think the total goals market from that match is influencing the low odds for the over 2.5, currently priced at 1.18 with Bet365. How many goals should we expect? And looking at all the total goals market offered, including the Asian handicap line, it seems that unless you're going to go big, the value isn't there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Unless you're going to go for the under as well. I mean, if you wanted to go for the under and think that Real Madrid were going to try and basically put an end to this run of poor displays, if they can do that, then there's some very good value in the under market.
Well, the question is, Stuart, are you brave enough to go for the under here?
Personally, I'm not brave enough. I think that Real Madrid, they've got some great players going forward. Benzema, Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, the BBC as everyone's calling them. They've got some fantastic goal-scoring prowess in there, and they can get goals from midfield as well. And Angel Di Maria is pretty dangerous. I think this game is going to go over, and I think the bookies are very, very much with me on that one. The question is how many goals are going to be scored and whether Rayo Vallecano will be able to get any at all.
Yeah, and like I said as well, I think you need to go up to sort of over 3.5, over 4.5 goals to really see value, and that could be pushing it. There is value in the both teams to score or the keeping the clean sheet. But what value have you been able to find apart from that? You and your team from BetAdvisor.
Well, we were looking at Real Madrid to keep a clean sheet. That's around 1.91. I found it at that Bet365 earlier on. That's slightly better than you can get if you were going against the both teams to score market. That's an average of around 1.79. As I said before, we've spoken to Jason Mills and he's given us his thoughts, and we're going to be putting those up on the blog as well later.
Wonderful. I'll be sure to check that out. Stuart is from BetAdvisor.com. Make sure to keep an eye on the BetAdvisor Facebook and Twitter pages for regular free tips from their professional tipsters. You can also check out the BetAdvisor blog for daily updates and reports of tipsters' progress and the games we've covered. You can find the links in the description below. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.